Compass FM, joining me in the studio for the first time, and really, really nice to have a chat to you too. Alan McIntyre, now are you the retail manager of Mitre Mega?
Yeah, that's right, Kerry. I've taken over from Neil. You remember Neil?
Yep.
There for 35 years, bit of a legend. So he's taken over from last year and learning a lot along the way.
Did you take over around when COVID was coming up?
Yeah, probably literally like 3 weeks beforehand. So fun times, eh?
It was fun. We're actually a year ago now. We're in the middle of the level 4 lockdown 1 year ago.
Amazing, eh? Absolutely amazing.
It's quite incredible the way that things have changed and things are moving forward. And let's talk about change. McAlpines Mitre Mega, a very, very fine corporate citizen in North Canterbury. The expansion, you've got a lot to do with this, haven't you?
Yeah, so you'll know back in October we expanded the trade department. We moved down to the south, and essentially from there, what was the trade department, we've moved all of retail out another third. So we've expanded our lines, we've expanded aisles, and I've got to say, I've got to thank the community for their patience, because it's not an easy thing for them. We can't necessarily do it all at night time, and we can't close the store. So it means that sometimes you guys come into the store and one of your aisles might be closed.
Yep.
So just want to say thanks for your patience. Everybody's been really good about it. And I think now I'm just starting to see some of the changes come through and start to make a difference.
Absolutely. Again, it's a positive leaning forward, which is a bit of a catchphrase, I guess. Every area has been expanded, like the plumbing, the hardware, the paint department, that sort of thing.
Paint department had an expansion last year. The paint's so busy. It's amazing. As I came in, it really just blew me away how much. So we expanded the paint, and then it turns out we just need more space.
Sandy's doing a good job there.
Sandy's awesome, eh?
Yeah, she is.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
Knows her stuff, eh?
We needed to do a bit of painting. You might not have noticed it, but we did some painting at the top of the stairs.
I totally noticed. It looks really, really good.
Thank you. Good on you, Alan. Hey, we'll keep you on. But yeah, Sandy knows her stuff, as do all the heads of all the other departments.
Yeah, they're very good. So you did say that, we did expand plumbing. We expanded housewares especially. So housewares moved over to the back of the store and to the south. So we've got an extra 2 aisles of that now. So that's just more stuff you can get. I bought a click-clack fish slice the other day. It sounds silly. Best fish slice I've ever had.
Brilliant.
Yep, just nice and stable, non-stick. It's the silly little things like that we can just get in now. We've got more space.
You've got space to stock them up and got the expert advice to help out with everything from gardening all the way through to the trade department. Did I hear you correctly saying that the footprint of the retail operation expanded by a third?
It's about a third. Yeah, we're talking about a third. So that's pretty big. Maybe a little. Look, I might be exaggerating because I get a bit excited, of course.
Well, we all do every now and again, Alan. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but it's it's a lot bigger. And I don't know if you're around at the time, but we actually had to lift a lot of these racks, and they're some pretty heavy racks. So you've got 8 people on these big racks. They put these rollers underneath them. You hydraulically jack them up and you start lifting them through. And we were trying to get probably about 1 rack done a night. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's massive work. And then over one side, it's just completely building new racks.
Yes.
So really exciting stuff, eh?
Absolutely. Look, I've had something to do with McAlpines Mitre Mega. Oh, McAlpines Mitre 10 from the late 80s, early 90s. I was the Taubman's rep for a while out there. Yeah.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I've been around since the Blue Store, and then all of a sudden she just went orange, and it's just growing bigger and bigger and bigger.
And it just has to keep on going. Like, our community's getting larger. Our community needs more. I was going to say as well, like, we are at the stage where there's real opportunities. So if there is something that the community wants, look, just let us know, because we can try and find it. Just come to the counter and just say, hey, look, I've been looking for something. I noticed you haven't had it.
Yep.
Can you let Al know?
Let Al know. Yeah. There you go. There's a challenge for you. Let Al know all about it. Hey, we're moving into a bit of a cooler months for the next wee while. Heating is a big part of what you do. Yeah,
well, look, our heating's expanded by about 3 times, so it's massive now. A very large heating department. I think what a lot of people might not know about heating is that pretty much any house in North Canterbury can have a fireplace if they want a fireplace. It's just a matter of what type can you have, and then of course getting your consents process done. But it is quite easy nowadays. Come and see Chris, come and see James, because the range is there, and there's some really quite nice ones too. There's like baker oven style fires nowadays, or there's ultra modern kind of slimline kind of stuff. It's a completely different world, but you can have one. And if not that, of course, we still have heat pumps as well, which are great for cooling during the summer too.
Absolutely. Look, the range that you've got down there, obviously expanding quite a lot and has been for the last wee while. But gee whiz, I love the fact that you are still North Canterbury's local area. You've got everything in one spot.
Well, that's the great thing about being part of the co-op Mitre 10 is that whilst, you're part of a large buying group, you also just get to do things and tailor it to the community at the same time. Still owned locally.
Yep, absolutely. And long may that continue too.
Aye.
I've said it before, I'll say it again, the McAlpines Mitre 10 sponsorship of the breakfast show here, we call it the Mega Music Breakfast.
Thank you.
We couldn't do what we do without you guys, so I do very much appreciate it. And hey, Alan, thanks so much. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think Marg's off for a couple of weeks, and then we'd sort of rotate that around a wee bit, eh?
Yeah, good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Yep. Nice one.
Compass FM.